esteemed President of the International Federation of Abortion and Contraception Professionals, Mrs. Sharon Cameron, Honorable Rector of the Riga Strategic University, Mr. Aigas Petersons, Honorable fellow professionals, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honor to be among you here at the Fertility Control into Hands of Women conference. I would like to thank the conference organizers and the local organizing committee for bringing this event to Riga. During the last 3 years, I have been in contact with several national and international organizations, and sometimes I must admit I would have liked to change the title. However, as in your title, dear participants, I am convinced that contraception always should be set before abortion. All reasonable experts support safe contraception for girls and women, self-determined life, and planned motherhood. Pregnancy and motherhood should be desirable, welcomed events, not something that is feared and imposed by society or unfavorable circumstances. Governments all around the world emphasize the importance of well-educated population. Young people should, of course, be taught traditional subjects such as mathematics and languages, but also modern topics such as digital competence and consumer rights. But often, sadly, in school curriculums, learning about the body's structures and functions, arguably one of the most important subjects with regard to young people, is often forgotten. As a doctor, I'm regularly in contact with teenagers, listening to their questions and misconceptions. Again and again, I'm required to explain, no, you don't get pregnant from a kiss. And yes, you may well get pregnant from unprotected sexual intercourse. Most young girls are eager to understand their changing body and its function. No young girl should have to start their life as an adult with an abortion. Therefore, I call for an increased emphasis of prevention rather than the management of undesired consequences. All girls and women deserve our support in the way that you, dear colleagues, have been providing for several years. In Latvia, we have dedicated gynecologists and NGOs that, even sometimes in the face of unjustified and unqualified attacks from certain parts of their society, facilitate education about women's health issues as well as preventive and responsible behavior during the fertile period of a woman's life. Concerning abortion, it is alarming that earlier this year, the US Supreme Court overturned a 50-year-old ruling legalizing the right to abortion. It is alarming that in 2017 and 2021, a German gynecologist was sentenced for advertising abortions because she disclosed without bias the possibility to receive an abortion on her private practice homepage. I must admit, I have heard many reasons why a woman asks for abortion. It is about financial or about the living situation, but I never heard from a woman she asked for an abortion because she read an advertisement about an abortion. It is also alarming that legislation in many Latin American countries limit the right to an abortion to extremely restricted scenarios. The demographic problem that unsettles most of the European and Western world will not be solved by forbidding abortions. Rather, forbidding abortions will lead to illegal, medically unqualified abortions, resulting in entirely avoidable deaths and casualties for young women. Today we are discussing women's health issue at a scientific conference in peaceful Riga. However, not far away, a war is being waged where Ukrainian girls and women are being raped by Russian soldiers. This is an unforgivable war crime that should and will be persecuted at an international tribunal. During this conference, you will discuss substantial subjects such as telemedicine, self-managed treatments, and the role of healthcare providers in self-care, as well as sharing your experiences from around the world to develop new procedures. I hope these discussions will be fruitful and the outcome will be promising. Thank you very much.